Na tukaimba kwa pamoja.
At the historic Bomas of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga set the BBI ball rolling with an inclusivity card forming key talking points. The handshake duo putting up a spirited campaign to have the executive expanded over what they have termed as perennial post-election violence triggered by the winner takes it all.
If we are going to remove this kasumba that has disturbed us, we must deal with this issue of inclusivity so that every single community and section of this country feels that they are part and parcel of this great nation.
Work in progress. We need to be, and we have said it must be inclusive. Everybody need to be involved.
President Kenyatta admitted that the country's politics have been toxic and that the economy often stagnates due to instability occasioned by contested elections.
This case, in our case, is 2 years before the election campaigning. Then you spend another 2 years after the election campaign trying to sort out the political mess. Umebaki na mwaka moja ya kufanya kazi. Uchumi kweli tutapanua? Wenzangu, vijana kweli tutawapatia kazi?
But Deputy President William Ruto appeared to rein on the expanded executive party, breaking down the positions as amounting to between little and nothing.
Like for example here, President Uhuru Kenyatta, I am here, Kimunya is the Prime Minister, because he's the leader of majority. We have Jimmy Angwenyi, who is our deputy, as a deputy prime minister, and maybe Maoka Maore as one of the deputies. So what happens to the whole NASA brigade together with Musalia and all these other people? I mean, and I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I want to be persuaded. And forgive me if I am slow.
It is not about making Uhuru Kenyatta a Prime Minister or Raila Odinga a President. And Raila Odinga has never declared.
Various political parties represented at the Bomas of Kenya voicing their support for the changes.
When there is plenty in our midst, room for conflicts diminish. When there is less in our midst, everybody struggles for the little that there is.
I want us to say it should now be a culture for all those vying office that after the elections they must have a handshake with their opponents. It is the lack of that that has led Kenyans to shed blood.
Expanding the executive will amount to changes in the structure of the executive and parliament, which automatically requires a referendum. With the BBI report recommending the establishment of the office of the Prime Minister and 2 deputies, now the ball is on the Kenyan court whether to flash a yes or no card on the recommendation. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, at the Bomas of Kenya, Nairobi.